Ray and Adam's Big Breakfast, joined by the boys from The Exchange. G'day.
Good day.
There's
How
five
are
of
you?
them. We're fantastic. There's five of them. Can't remember names, so we're going to rattle them off quickly. We'll start from left to right.
Which was?
We'll go from
Who's
our,
left?
We'll go from our left. All right.
I'm
Faster.
Aaron.
I'm Jamal.
I'm Fredo.
I'm Christopher.
And I'm Richard.
I can't write that fast. I'm sorry.
Sorry. We can do it again if you want.
What's that?
Christopher's the one with the deep voice, and because my brother's named Christopher, I'm going to remember that one. The Exchange is a boy band full of a cappella. It's totally awesome. Playing in Geraldton very soon. We'll give you the dates at the end of the interview. But boys, tell us how you all formed.
All right. Well, we met each other on a television show in the States called The Sing Off, which I think just recently aired here, actually. We were all in different groups competing against each other. I worked as a coach, and Fredo worked as a studio musician, and just through meeting each other on that, we wanted to continue singing, so we put together this kind of all-star group, and that's it. Here we are.
Just your love of music and just brought you guys together.
Yeah, and we also just vibe really well together, like outside of music, like we have a fun time, and we kind of picked up on that like pretty early on.
As we were competing against each other, we
Yeah.
were like, maybe after this we should like come together like the Power Rangers. Or something.
Yeah.
Well, you find that it's happening quite a bit on reality TV shows like The X Factor. They're just plucking out different voices and putting them together and making them work. How hard is it to actually do that?
It's true, but that's what's a little bit unique about us is that we formed ourselves. So you see all the time now on these shows that producers in Hollywood are just picking random people, putting them together and saying, go. And yeah, that's a hard challenge, but it's a lot of times you don't have the true like organic chemistry. I'm not a science person. but yeah, and with our group, we picked each other, so it feels good to be able to sing with people that you want to.
Now, on the website, you have a bunch of covers that are on there. What attracts you to these songs that you're covering at the moment? For example, there's Domino, there's Thrift Shop at the moment as well. What attracts you to these sorts of tracks?
Oh gosh, I think when we choose songs, it tends to be we like to pick things with really good melodies because a lot of what we do is, especially our live shows, very energetic. We like to get people dancing, singing with us, moving around. And if you pick, like really obscure, dark, sad music, then it's kind of hard for people to sing along with you. So, like if you listen to like a track like Domino or Thrift Shop, like you hear that once in the day, and then it sticks with you all day. So we're kind of using the power of pop music to our advantage.
So how's your time been in Australia so far? How long have you guys been here?
For a couple weeks now, yeah.
Yeah, and we love it.
It's been great. The weather's perfect.
It is. Well, back home, I Skyped with my mother the other day, and there are multiple feet of snow.
Yeah.
And
It's
so
miserable.
here it feels pretty great. The weather is beautiful. The people are very beautiful.
We've noticed a bit of that as well.
Geez, you spent a few weeks in WA. You're doing the Fringe Festival at the moment.
Yes.
How's that been going for you guys?
It's been wonderful. Frankly, when we first landed, we knew nobody, and nobody knew us. And so we had, we had smaller numbers, but word spread, and I think that our energy spread. We have a lot of fun together performing, and people are like invited to a party when they come to our show, essentially.
Do you find it a challenge knowing that you're like sort of an underdog, like not known in a country, and then you just want to go, well, let's try and make a name for ourselves in 2 weeks, and then selling your shows out pretty much? Because the one that's on Tuesday at the chapel, there's one at the church which is happening, and that's sold out already.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it is a big challenge. It's a huge challenge, especially to go from the U.S. where we are a little bit known, and then to come here and be meeting so many wonderful people, but no one knows who we are, and it's hard. It was hard at first, but I think our genuine just like love for this kind of shines through, and I think that people had a lot of fun and went and spread the word, and here we are.
You're playing at QBT in Geraldton on Thursday the 28th of February, then on Saturday the 2nd. What can people expect from your shows?
Oh man, they can expect a lot of different things. That's kind of the nature of our group, is that we all have different strengths that we all bring, but for certain they'll be able to expect that they're not going to spend too much of it sitting down. We'll get them singing.
Unless you want to.
Unless you really want to, but we don't want you to. Yeah, and they'll be singing with us. They'll be dancing. There'll be lots of energy. It's gonna be a good time. You'll leave with a smile on your face. I promise.
ExchangeOfficial.com is your website. There you could download some of the tracks and have a listen to the Exchange Boy Band, and also check out their tour dates. Which track would you like us to play on the Big Breakfast of yours?
Yeah, I guess that's up to you. What do you feel like? I would say Lonely Boy is a fun one that we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great one.
We'll bust out Lonely Boy from the Exchange. Check out their website, which is exchangeofficial.com for all the dates. Boys, thanks for taking the time out.
Thanks
you.
for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Well, I'm so above ya, and it's plain to see. But I came to love ya anyway, yeah. So you pulled my heart out. Am I going to bleed? Any old time to keep me waiting, waiting. I got love that keeps me waiting. I got love that keeps me waiting. I'm a lonely boy. I'm a lonely boy. I got love that keeps me waiting. Well, your mama kept you, but your daddy left you, and I should have done you just the same. But I came to love you. Am I going to bleed? Any old time to keep me waiting. I got love that keeps me waiting. I got love that keeps me waiting. I'm a lonely boy. I'm a lonely boy. I got love that keeps me wap wap wah wap wah wah wap 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 wah wap wah wah wap wap wah whoa whoa whoa